What's up, YouTube? It's time to lock in, and today we're back with another Lowlights video, another bloopers video. This is the third one on the channel where we get to sit back and watch me be an absolute scrub at the game. So today we got Archangel versus Hulkbuster, and actually this should be an easy fight, but what you're about to watch is me have some of the worst, and I mean the worst, RNG you will ever see in a fight. So Archangel, he is a very RNG based champion, because you could have parts of the match where you just get all the neuros, all the bleeds, all the poisons, but you could also have a match like this where you can't buy a freaking bleed or you can't buy a freaking poison. Bro, this is, I was so cheesed off doing this match. And oh, another thing, if my voice sounds another shot, it's because I was in the car singing Party Up Anthem by DMX at the top of my lungs. That song goes mad hard, bro. Comment down what's your favorite song to get lit to. Party Up Anthem by DMX is mine. But anyway, let's get back to this. And as you can see, I've had a total of 2 neurotoxins on Hulkbuster. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm just saying it because that's how it feels. As you are about to see, I'm finna get a lot of poisons and a lot of bleeds, and I believe this is the part where I cannot convert a single one of these to a neurotoxin. Oh my god, this was so infuriating. I actually did get it, bro. I don't know why this fight was going so bad, and I was dying too. I think it was because I was getting that shock on me, and I'm guessing since it was a 7-star and I'm a mutant, that's why the shock was busting like that. But usually the shock does not bust like that from Hulkbuster. I don't know what was going on. 7-star Hulkbuster secretly a good defender? No, he's not. I just got so unlucky. Look at this. This is so ugly, bro. This is disgusting. I don't know if this is me being garbage or if this is the game. I think it's the game, bro. Honestly. And my opponent, I just put that in there to show you that he quit out. That's a lesson. Never quit out. Always play out, especially in a meta like this, bro, where anything can happen. Next up, we got FMan versus Thing, and Thing is one of the best defenders in this meta because he can't be nullified, so the only way to beat him is with tech champion. As you can see, I accidentally parry. Actually, a lot of the reasons why these fights in here are going to be on this video is because I accidentally parried. Jesus Christ, I can't talk. I'm not taking that out. I'm not taking that out here. I'm leaving it in. And I get hit in the face some more. I get backed in the corner. And, you know, Thing, when you get backed in that corner, it starts to get spooky. It starts to get really spooky when you get in that corner. And now he's got 15 rock stacks. He's nowhere near another bar of power. And I just started to get hit in the face. So now I got to drop a special 3. And a thing I didn't know about Thing, no pun, don't send me on the lap, is that I guess when you do a special 3, that counts as a hit to his combo meter. And he goes unstoppable. And he drops a special 1. So now I'm in a hairy situation. I am in a very sticky situation. And yeah, this fight just is not going good. This is the worst case scenario for me. I'm backed in the corner once again, but I get a nice little intercept there to help me get some space. I dropped a special 1 just to get him off my case, bro. A lot of these fights in here aren't just straight up like I die, which you're gonna see some of those. You're gonna see like one of those. And yeah, I got hit again. I get smacked in the face with a rock. Yeah, this one ain't it, bro. I don't know if I won this one or not. That's the thing about this meta is even if you do bad, like you're watching this is just disgusting gameplay. I imagine this is what the average fight for like an average player look like in this meta. Thing is just making it even worse. It's not even protections that's tripping me up here. It's just Thing and his mechanics. It's just with Thing you got to get a good start, and if you don't, the fight snowballs. I'm not sure if I won that one. But next up, we got Quicksilver versus Nimrod. Quicksilver, on top of being one of the most annoying champions in the game, in this meta, he's extra annoying because if you dex, he puts his whiplash debuffs on you. When those expire, you take damage, and the only way to get rid of those is to parry. And as you know, you gotta wait for a certain time to parry in this meta. And so far, this fight isn't going too bad. It's going to plan. But as you're going to see, this fight is going to start getting really bad. First of all, I get hit in the face with a special 1. And pretty much my strategy here is to get to a special 2 and blast it. You know, that's a strategy going up against them. And as you can see, I got a couple of whiplashes on me. And I'm just now getting into the phase where I can parry him. and he's also doing a lot of damage to me, bro. And he's hit his terminal velocity at this point, so he will be able to randomly evade. I don't think he does that in this fight, but that's just one thing that's going through my head. I've taken a lot of block damage, and I've taken a couple of hits to the face, and it's really starting to add up at this point, as you can see in my health bar. And I'm going to do something that I probably shouldn't have, and that's push him to a special 2. That's going to be even more damage to my block, and I got all these whiplashes. The whiplashes start to detonate. I get hit in the face, and at this point, this fight is going terrible. Nimrod, one of the best attackers in this meta, and I just absolutely flubbed this. I do end up taking him down because Nimrod is OP, but yeah. Next up, bro, one of the sneakiest, most annoying characters in this meta, SpiderGwen. See, SpiderGwen has, hold on, I'm about to look up her chance to evade right now. Okay, so I just checked. So apparently she gets a 7% chance to evade based on how many of those pink icons she has. So right now she has 2. So she has a 14% chance to evade. That caps out at 5. And now she has 3. So now it's a 21% chance. But it's going to start feeling like 100% chance. And now she's at 5. So now she has a 35% chance to evade all my hits. That is 1 in 3 hits. And that is just no way to get a rhythm in a fight. You just can't parry her, which makes it annoying. So the way you would work around this normally would be to parry and only to attack while she was stunned. But 2 big problems with this. One, of course we got the reflecting stun coming around, so if I parry, I get punched in the face. 2 is Omega Sentinel's playstyle heavily relies on being able to stun, either or stun and land heavies, or end your combos with a light attack. And it is impossible to end with a light attack to pause those incinerates, is because she is evading like crazy. I haven't been counting throughout the fight how many times she's evaded, but I can almost guarantee it's been over 10 times, and there's just no way to get a rhythm when a champion is evading. This was a sleeper good defender. Jesus Christ, I cannot talk. This was a sleeper good defender as I get kicked in the face, because yeah, she's a 7-star, she's chunky, and it's really hard to prevent her from evading. The only way you could counter this is with like a slow counter, but like how many slow counters in the game can counter her? So I ended up losing because he took out my Nick Fury with Adam Warlock in 54 seconds. That's outrageous. Next up, we start off by stunning, and so we get punched in the face by a 7-star Killmonger. That's always fun. And Killmonger is awakened and a 7-star, so this was a tough fight, as you can see. So my strategy in this one is I didn't really have a strategy. I was playing Killmonger like he was a regular character, which was a huge mistake. I should have played more around his armor, but I can't remember who my opponent was going against. I feel like I had to go a little fast because they had a good counter, but I definitely should have came in with a better game plan. But I play this like it's just a regular old fight, and I am taking so much reverberation damage. Awaken Killmonger is a problem, and I try, and I'm going to go for a double cycle here because it's a 7-star, and 7-stars are mad chunky. The problem with that is it takes up so much time in Battlegrounds. If this wasn't a 7-star Killmonger, I feel like this would be a more viable strategy, because if it just wasn't a 7-star in general, because just the amount of health, and I get hit with a special 2. Luckily I'm in my aura, so I resist it, and this is just going so poorly. I drop a special 2, and he's going to gain a lot of power from that because he does have his armor up, but he is ticking away. I'm doing pretty decently on damage. It's just that like his damage back mechanics is so strong. The ideal matchup for this fight would be a CGR, but clearly I didn't have CGR at my disposal, and I get wrecked. Just simple as that. When you don't have a counter against Killmonger, you get wrecked. So that's just pretty much how it went. Not even sure if I get to finish this fight. I do not, and time runs up, and I am a scrub, and I end up losing because Titania is busted in this meta. Not even in this meta. She is just busted. And right here is just watching me be a scrub. In my head, I'm like, oh yeah, I got CGR. I can face still the prowess. I'm forgetting that Bishop, he has so many prowesses at his base, and I am just doing no damage. This is so tragic. Look, I'm about to drop one of the most hardest hitting special 2s in the game. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So tragic. He throws an unblockable special 1, and I die. I get absolutely rinsed. But you know what? I learned a valuable lesson right there. And you know what the valuable lesson is? Kabam needs to stop making these types of metas. I'm sorry. I know I said I enjoyed them, which I did, but overall people don't really enjoy metas like this. So I think Kabam should probably stay away from metas like this that are so specific. I think the place for them are the gladiator circuit. So yeah, I can see both sides of the argument. But anyways, thank you guys for watching me be an absolute scrub. Maybe if you guys practice enough and grind the game away, one day you can be as bad as me at the game. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe for more content. Peace.